haven't done like an official sit update. I filmed a bit of B-roll, but we are now...
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome to my channel. So for today's video, of course, we are doing our monthly 24-hour readathon. So I'm going to attempt yet again to stay awake for full 24 hours and read for these full straight 24 hours. So it is the 11th. I'm probably going to start at about 11:30. It's currently about 7 minutes to 11. I'm going to start at 11:30. We're just going to get ready to go to my grandparents, which is why I'm filming this intro quickly, and which is why we are in this setting and not my other setting that I would normally use. So that's why we're there, while we're at that. But yeah, so we're doing 24-hour readathon. I am going to be doing some reading later with one of my friends, so we'll get some clips of that. But the first book I'm going to be reading, or trying to finish reading, is Bunny by Awad. Now, I am only that far in. I'm on page 55, chapter 6, and at the moment, I'm not enjoying it, guys, at the moment. Obviously, we're not far into it yet. We're only just getting into her sort of like, I don't even know what, like, to do bunny things. The only way I can put it. So we're not far in, but yeah, I'm not, it's weird. I'm not understanding it. I don't know if the writing's for me. I don't know if I'm enjoying her writing style. So yeah, that's where we're at for this one. I'm a bit at the moment, so this is all, hopefully we'll finish this one. Fingers crossed I can get through it and hopefully it gets better for me. But yeah, we're not far in. If I do finish that one, or DNF that one, the next book I want to read is Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne. It's just on my shelf, and I put it on my March TBR just because I want to get it read, get it off my TBR. So yeah, that's why that's in here. So I'm going to use this 24-hour period to hopefully try and read that one too. I do have an arc called Pieces of Her Imagination, which is only like 171 pages, so hopefully get that one read too. So fingers crossed we can get 3 books read in this time. If I do get all those 3 books read and there's still time left, I'm going to start reading the books for another vlog, which will be my reading Disney books for a week. So yeah, if I finish these books, then I'm going to get a head start on those ones. But yeah, that is where we're at. Just done a quick intro, and now I'm about to go and get ready to go to my grandparents, and yeah, I'll update you guys again at some point later. I will. If you would have seen my reading vlog recently, guys, my updates weren't the best, but my 24-hour readathons I normally don't do too bad, so we shall see. Hey guys, so I haven't done like an official sit update. I filmed a bit of B-roll, but we are now almost 7.5 hours into this 24-hour readathon, so we're doing pretty good. I have finished Bunny. So I ended up listening to the audiobook whilst I was working, which was probably a godsend because that was the only reason why I got through this entire book. That is the only reason I can say why this book got finished, is because I listened to audiobook while I was working. So time just went quicker. I don't know what quite to think about this book. It is so weird. There were some moments that actually had me like gagging and thought I was going to throw up. I was like, ugh. So I don't know. I gave this 2.5 stars. 2.5 stars, guys. I really did not enjoy Bunny. Now I know this is actually quite a popular book and people actually really like it, and honestly I didn't see the appeal in it. I think you can see in B-roll some of my facial expressions are just a little bit like really, what the hell's going on? Like, I was so confused, and I still don't really know what happened and what was going on. But yeah, I'm a little lost. I'm a little confused, and I'm like, I don't know what is happening. But yeah, I didn't enjoy Bunny, guys. I really didn't. Please don't come for me if you did. But yeah, I was not a fan of Bunny. I'm now listening to an ARC audiobook that I got sent, The Wolves' Pregnant Bride by, I want to make sure I get her name right, by Jane B. Knight. So I wanted to read that. Yeah, so by Jane B. Knight. I had started listening to it a couple of weeks ago, when I went to my uncle's in Wales today. I was listening in the car ride, but I had to stop because it just wasn't hitting. And I've started back up again because I was still doing some work. So I was like, I need to listen to audiobook. I start this one, might as well, finish listening to that. And I went into a point where obviously it's a spicy scene, but the way it's being described gave me such an ick. Like, I don't mind a spicy scene. I don't. I love a spicy book. But the way it was written, it just had me ick. Just no, like, it's not good. So I've managed to get past that point. just let it go. And I'm now up to chapter 13. I think I was on like chapter 6, 7 when I last stopped it. So I'm now up to like chapter 13. There's an hour and 36 minutes left, and I listened to it at 2.45 speed. So I'm gonna get it through in like 45-50 minutes kind of thing. But I'm not enjoying that one either. No, and there's one of the characters is American, and the accent they put on for it, just, you can tell they've tried to do a real southern American accent for it, and it's just like, no, don't do that, because it's just not right. So yeah, I'm not enjoying this one, guys. I'm gonna keep listening to it, see what happens, just because while I'm sorting myself, getting ready to settle in and putting this book back up on the shelf. Yeah, I'm not a fan. This 24-hour readathon has not started off with some great books, guys. But once I'm all settled down and I've finished The Wolves' Pregnant Bride, I am going to get started on the Ballad of Songbirds and Minks. Now, I've just gone through, because I have a little note thing where I take note of how long the pages are. This is 517 pages. Now, that would be alright, guys, but look how small that writing is. It is tiny writing, and it's 517 pages, and I'm like, this book could take me the entire night. And then it'll be interesting to see tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to do that one. I've also got that art book that I said, so I might end up reading like a few chapters of that one, then go over to the art book, read that because it's only 171, and then go back to that one. But yeah, I will obviously keep you guys updated throughout the night. I am going to be on like a Discord video call with my friend Moore, throughout the night. We're both sitting in for the long haul. We're all both going in for the whole night. But I'll try and keep you guys updated throughout. And yeah, I will see you guys at some point later on. I'm gonna get back to listening to this and sorting myself out. Hey guys, so it's only been like 2 hours? No, hour and a half since I last spoke to you guys, I think. What was the time I last spoke to you? I can't remember. It's now coming up to 8:30, to whatever time that is. We have been reading now for almost 9 hours, so that's good. I've just finished the audiobook, the ARC audiobook that I had, Wolves Pregnant Bride by Jane B. Knight, and I'm giving that one a 2.5 as well. I just didn't enjoy it. I mean, I think if you like historical romance with fantasy, then I think this one could be for you. Normally I don't quite mind like them individually or like a historical romance, but for some reason those like 3 together just wasn't it for me, really. It didn't feel right. And obviously, like I said earlier, there's some scenes in there that are just like, they're meant to be like spicy scenes, but the way they're written, they just felt wrong and they just felt cringy, and I just felt off. I just felt really off, and it was like, yeah, they weren't the best. They didn't give me like, you know when you read a spicy scene, they give you like those feelings in your stomach. They didn't give me that. They just made me like want to move past it. But yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it, unfortunately. But yeah, that does mean that we are 2 books down, and we're not even halfway through this. We aren't even halfway through this video. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So yeah, I actually think I'm going to read the ARC book on my laptop, the PDF file. I think I'm going to read that one first because it's a short one. It starts on page 5 and it's only 171 total, so I should hopefully be able to get through that one quite quickly. This one is called Pieces of Her Imagination, and it is by me. I want to make sure I say the author's name right. Kerat. I don't know if I've said your author's name right, and I apologise if I haven't. I'm really sorry. But yeah, that's sort of where we're at, guys. That's where we're sitting. So yeah, we'll probably I'll probably next talk to you guys either, depending on which one comes first, halfway mark or finishing this art book. So yeah, I will see you guys somewhere around that point. Hey guys, so I am being quiet because my parents are in bed. I am on chat video call on Discord with More. I don't even know if you can hear what I'm saying. I hope you can. If not, I'll do a little voiceover. But I'd say just under halfway through this ARC book, and it's a really short one, so I'm on page 73 and it's like 169 or something. But yeah, I don't know. It's so fast. There's possibly some inconsistencies, but it could also just be a situation that's not been explained. Yeah, I wish we don't have a lot of background information into the characters, how they met, the situation that got them where they are. So yeah, I'm a little. If you do read this one, then do check trigger warnings because of kind of what's brought up. It says it at the beginning of the book. But yeah, I don't know. I am going to finish reading it because, like I said, it is a really short book. But yeah, but I am officially halfway through. It's just gone 11:30. So I'm officially 12 hours in. We are two books, 2.5-ish books done. So yeah, we're going good. I will give you guys a lot more update once I've fully finished this book and what I think. Hey guys, so it's just coming up to 1:10. I finished the art book a little while ago. I gave it 2.5. Again, not a big fan. Not a big fan at all. Very confused, very fast. I know it's a short one, but it was very fast, very confusing. There was like some inconsistencies, but I'm not even sure if they were, or is it just a situation that wasn't explained? I'm not sure. But yeah, that's where we're at. I've just been talking to more about the book and what she's reading. She's currently reading Legendary, the second book in the Caravel series. But yeah, I'm about to start The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne and hopefully, fingers crossed, this one is better than the first 3 books that I've read in this vlog. I still hope you guys can hear me. I'm trying to be quiet as best I can. But yeah, I will. So we're coming up to 14 hours in. We're almost 14 hours in, guys. I think this is going to be the first video, the first 24-hour one, where I'm going to make it the full 24 hours. And if we do, we're throwing a pie. I'm just saying, if we do, we're throwing a pie. But yeah, so I'm going to get cracking. I don't know when I'll next update you guys. Talk, because obviously I am trying to be quiet, and obviously I don't know if you guys can actually, hear me. I might just try and get a bit of B-roll throughout. And hopefully when I next update you in the morning, we'll be a fair way through this book. Fingers crossed. and I don't know what to think. Why, yeah, still. I mean, the beginning is a bit different to what obviously we know as the Hunger Games. Like the way it's gone about is different, and obviously we're not seeing it from the perspective of a tribute. We're seeing it from the perspective of a mentor. So that's different. It is now starting to. I feel like we're now starting to see bits that we know, we recognise. I do think they have grasped an aspect that was popular in the Hunger Games books and films, which was the music and the songs, and they're now like overusing it in this one a little bit. So yeah, that's where we're at. We have 7 hours left to go. I'm hoping I could get this book finished, you know. I could. It could be done. I'm on my second coffee in the hope to keep me going. But yeah, just thought I'd come on and give you guys a little update. I know you know where I am. Good morning, guys. Look at me keeping you guys regularly updated, eh? I must be sick, or just very, very tired from the lack of sleep from filming this video. But either way, we are here with our final update. We are literally like a few minutes away from the 24 hours being up, and I've just finished the last book. I've just finished The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne. I gave this, right, I gave it 3.75. Now, I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. I love seeing more and detail and to get a better understanding of Snow and things that he went through and why he thinks things the way he thinks things, why he does things the way he does them. That was interesting. Was I disappointed by the ending? Yes, thoroughly disappointed by the ending. I'd hoped for so much more for the ending because it felt like such a tension was building, and then it just sort of like, I feel like it just deflated really. I don't think there was really like, yeah, I didn't get like this ending that I was hoping for. The start as well took me a little bit to get into, but once we got through, so pretty much, guys, this bit and this bit, nah. This bit, yes, we enjoyed. We loved that bit. Very much. I still love Suzanne Connor's writing. I love her style. Yeah, I just wished for a better ending and a better start. Really. But it's also interesting to see because this goes to the 10th Hunger Games. This is, which obviously in the Hunger Games trilogy, it's like the 74th, 73rd, 74th, 75th. I think it's 73rd, 74th, 75th, guys. Or 74th, 75th. 74th, 75th. Hunger Games. So quite a, you know, time period difference. So it's nice to see what was going on then. And obviously you can see where certain things that happened that have then had a chain reaction to what things that then happen in the trilogy. One thing that did annoy me, now, I did put it in my review. I know these books are connected when I say this. I know this. But this is the best way I can describe it, is that the author tried to connect them way too much. Little things, little wordings, little phrases, like Catching Fire was put in there at some point. Katniss is in there. What's some other examples I can think of? Obviously, you have the song Hanging from the Tree. Can't remember the full. What is the full title of the song? I think it's Hanging from the Tree. I don't want to get it wrong, but I know you guys know what song I'm on about. So, Hanging Tree. I think it's, yeah, Hanging Tree it's called. That song's in there a lot. I was a little, cringed at the beginning of the use of music. If you've read the book, you know what I'm on about. In the reaping, cringed me out a little bit, but like I said, overall very enjoyable. 3.75. I really did enjoy it. I personally just prefer the trilogy more to this. It probably won't be a reread. I mean, if I'm like really like no books to read, then this could be a reread. But yeah. Otherwise, I'm kind of just glad I have it now off my TBR. Like I said, it's not a bad book. I still enjoyed it. I'm just glad it's now off my TBR. So yeah, that's my thoughts. If they make sense. I'm tired, guys. But no, I read 4 books in this 24-hour period. It's insane, and I made it. Guys, if you have watched my monthly 24-hour funds, you know I struggle to make it the full 24 hours to stay awake reading. Your girl did it this month. Can we get a round of applause, please? Because she did it. She done it. So we started off with Bunny, 2.5. I'm not going to go into too much detail, guys. I've literally have discussed them throughout the books. 2.5. I then listened to A Wolf's Pregnant Bride, 2.5. I then read This Art Piece of Her Imagination, 2.5. And we finished on this one, which was 3.75. So we finished off on a better book, but it didn't start out that great. But I fit 2 physical, 1 audio, and 1 PDF arc. Pure Kindle edition. So yeah, we done good. Like, I've kept you updated. I don't know how much you'll hear from my clips that I filmed over midnight, because I was keeping quiet because my parents were asleep. I don't know how much you had. If you can't hear what I'm saying, I'll do some voiceovers and give you guys some general gists of what I'm saying in the moment. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you've done any Reach 24 Hour reasons. Rewind. Let me know if you've done any 24-hour readathons lately and how you got on, what books you've been reading, what books you think I would like, and what you think I should read. Always accepting new recommendation, guys. Send them my way. Not that my parents would love it of it, but send it my way. My shelves are now officially full. Like, I literally have no more space on my shelf. I can get these books back up, and that's it. I don't know where the books that I've still got left to read this month are going. I have no idea. But we'll sort that issue when we get there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for joining me in today's video. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. All the fun YouTube stuff. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Don't forget to keep smiling, be kind, keep reading. Bye guys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good